Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode. It's the Slct podcast. It's your boy Sweet.
Slct Sun God.
Franzilla, ooh wee, back at it again, man. One more time.
You see, I got my hands out.
Okay.
I just scored. No Jude Bellingham.
Who the hell? Who's that?
No, it's a soccer player.
Oh, he a dog?
Yeah, he like that.
He like that? He's a...
And when he scored,
He a pit bull out there? My bad.
I ain't gonna say he a pit, but he got skill. He got finesse. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that dog in him. Like nigga, what nigga? Like
for real?
Like he ain't about to like, yeah. But anytime he score,
That's all he do. And all his friends, everybody else just lift him up or something like that? Or he just...
I mean, yeah, if you want. That's how you imagine it.
Nah, you know soccer players, they be on some...
Movie ending.
They be on some, yeah! They be having them on the shoulders and shit.
You know,
like, hey,
you know, like sometimes they jump like on his back or some shit, like just like hug him,
on, man.
just, hug him or some shit. But he normally just go to the crowd. But
hey, when the game started doing that shit, showing like the celebrations and stuff, like video game wise, that shit was cool. Cause there was an era where there wasn't like celebrations in games. I don't know. I just thought about that shit. Back in
I mean, well,
day.
not really.
Like I'm saying they're actually doing their dance, like
The
dude
special.
from Jefferson
Right.
and shit like they're actually doing like they're recording them doing their shit. Like the dudes from the Eagles do the Bad Boys joint like this. That joint cool.
I can't lie. Sports games. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. That shit so bittersweet.
Bittersweet. I think
You heard me last night?
No.
I went crazy last night.
Raging.
You stupid bitch!
Why would you do that shit?
Nah, I literally said that shit. I said, why would you do that?
What was you playing?
I'm playing FIFA.
Yep, playing that game, man. Look, they say it's good for your brain though, so maybe exerting all that
Nigga,
the anger.
Nigga, I be
letting it all
stressed
out.
the fuck out. Nigga, I like it be to the point to where I'm like, yo, if I was coaching, I know why these niggas be having heart problems, bro.
Yeah.
Because nigga, like, I want to win so bad, you know what I'm saying? And it's like even though I'm controlling this shit on a game, it's be certain shit that be out of my control that I can't do. You like, what the fuck are you? It's just like, yo,
This shit be rigged.
and a coach, that's the ultimate position, bro. Like it's like one of the most important positions in sports, but it's the only position that's like it don't even matter. Like
What you mean?
when it actually come down to it, like it's to the players. To
They gotta do that shit. Right.
So it's like, what would that be called, like a non-variable type shit? Like,
Yeah, pretty much. That shit don't got no input.
It has a big input, but it doesn't.
it has an input.
It doesn't after it's out of his hands. Once he sets the plan, okay.
You just gotta trust that you picked the right players for the team,
Listen,
and they did what they needed to do at practice.
The worst thing in sports or just in competition is when your heart starts racing. That's how you know you really you start sweating a little bit. You on the game, you know it's coming down to the wire, and your shit start. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that dog in you, that you gotta have that bulldog in you.
That's low key why I don't play the game like that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Why?
Cause of that exact feeling. Like I'm used, and I understand it. Like I'm getting an adrenaline rush from the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like I'm locking in. But
what?
I'm just not used to I'm used to and that's crazy because I was just talking to somebody the other day. I never grew up doing organized sports, but I say that to say I'm just used to physically getting that feeling like, all right, I'm about to race somebody. Like, I have to beat this nigga. And then my heart start racing because I'm about to do something physical. Okay. As opposed to, like, I'm just standing here, sweat start dripping from my pits. And it's like, it's for ultimately no reason. Like, I'm triggering this evolutionary fight response for nothing.
Nah, I don't.
That shit.
I don't agree.
It's not for nothing because it definitely help you lock into the game. But like,
nah, just
you raising your heart level and shit like that. Like, and that just don't.
I get what you saying. Like when like, not like maybe in reality in the life, like it might be good, but like on some soul spiritual shit, when you really think about it, it's like my emotions, I'm going through all of these phases and shit over literally like he said, something that doesn't even matter. Like,
nah, but
like
I know, but look,
like
our emotions are good in some ways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get
expressing
that.
them, and while you're playing something that's competitive, that is building. Like as you when you play the games first time, you some shit. Oh, then you start getting it, and you're literally creating pathways in your brain, bro. No, and your brain is getting some work in. The heart has to pump because the brain is that motherfucker's pumping.
This what I would say, right? The game, you could pick up a game of a sport that you don't know shit about, and you could play that game, and you could learn everything about that sport by playing the game, like. And,
right.
you could become a mastermind. Oh, you know, if you do this formation, like that is true, but it only matters if you take that shit and you use it to the real life.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not dismissing that.
But this the crazy thing, right? So like most people, they play the game, they get that instant gratification of being good on the game. They don't use that knowledge or to go get in shape and be the best.
Facts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I can see that it's a double-edged sword.
Much rather, it's just something about getting that feeling about, all right, I'm about to try this is my first time lifting this new weight at the gym, and now my heart starts pumping, versus like I'm literally staying still in this chair, like lean forward, and it's just like
all that's happening.
You having this extreme physical because that shit, I be feeling that shit like it's like I'm about to fight somebody almost.
Yes.
Like you're gearing that's why I said it's a fight or flight response. Like your body is gearing up to do something that it can't normally do.
Bro, tell me about it.
And that shit for just for the sake of sitting down feels completely wrong to me.
I know.
I don't like it.
It's probably bad. It's probably terrible for you. When I played Call of Duty, bro, and I was really a dog in Call of Duty, my KD was like 2-something. In those situations where like the game is on the line, you playing Search and Destroy, I wouldn't tell you how many times I've been sweating. I'm over here. I'm the last one. Bomb go. I gotta get the bomb. I gotta kill this. There's 2 of them on me. I'm over here dripping in sweat, but I pulled it off. Because I was a dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. The
Lord have mercy. Kicking my
the Call of Duty drinks. I feel like that shit. It would help you think, cause like most people, they haven't really been in certain situations, and it might be different for certain people. Like they might freeze up if they see a gun in real life. But like you actually go to the range, you actually shoot. So it's like in those situations, you might like, oh, even though it's not a game and you shouldn't be, I'm gonna jump and slide over there, like
I'm gonna jump backflip and shoot while I'm backflipping.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no grenade. I can't switch my gun type shit when I run out of bullets. So it's like you do gotta think differently, but you might take certain chances that
for sure.
If you wasn't in that situation, you probably be like, I can't make that shot.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You might get your ass barbecued, but
It's a good to have that response, and to a certain extent, it is good to train that response, but you should not be flooding because you gotta understand your body floods with certain chemicals and hormones. Your heart starts beat. It's not good to just like turn yourself up like that every Saturday, every afternoon after work when you get off. Like your body in your brain, like if your brain if your brain was a person on its own, that shit probably think you fight wolves every night. On some real shit. Like that's what you're doing to yourself. Like your brain probably think you fight wolves every night because it's like it's not. Like if you flooding like your heart was not meant to beat at 136 beats per minute every night.
Right.
120 beats per minute every night.
But here's the thing, right? So I actually was wearing like a health strap and shit, and I played the game, and my shit never even in those tense situations where I'm like, oh, the game's on the line, like it's the Coliseum. I look back, I was like, yo, I wonder how my shit was, and it was like 80. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause normally it's like around like 60, 70, like resting, like if you just chilling. So it was like around like 80. It might got to 90 a couple times, but it's not like I'm 120, 130, like I'm running 3 miles.
But I guess when I say that, I'm talking about the extreme where he was like,
I was sweating
because I feel it like you real life be. I felt this many times, like you real life be in that jump, sweat just pouring from your arms and
my
drops.
eyes was about
I
to
can't
pop
lie.
out my eyes, bro.
The sweat from the armpits, I felt that from only one game, and that's Brawlhalla, bro.
Brawlhalla. In that motherfucker.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
But here's the thing, right? Like, and I feel like when you good at a game, and especially online, you have something to lose.
Yeah.
So it's like you fighting for your rights type shit. It's like you fight for all DC. While we the good man. That's my new team, y'all.
Bro, you know how many times I've turned the game off and like slammed my controller on my bed? Cause I slam, you slam on the bed because if you don't want to break the controller.
Oh, where's the?
Turning the game off, rage
slammer.
quitting. Not really. I mean, or like squeezing it almost.
Yeah,
off,
I definitely.
About to bend it, like.
It's only one game that has ever gotten me to
look,
that.
So like, I broke this controller a while ago, right? And I wanted to break the controller so bad yesterday. I went and got the broken controller and broke it even more. Because I just needed to throw something. I needed a controller to be like, you piece.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
It's only one game that ever got to me to that point. Fucking Sonic Riders.
Sonic. A GameCube game?
Yes.
He brought the GameCube.
Sega kid.
Who had a GameCube?
Sega.
I didn't.
I definitely had one.
I didn't have no game system. My parents said, man, hey, man, you ain't having no games. Do your work. I was like, damn.
When did you get your first game system?
Well, I was in high school, bro.
Oh, shit.
I was about to graduate. It's like, nah, I'm joking. I think I was in, what grade was
He was in 11th grade.
I in?
About to graduate.
What grade was I in? Nah. I was in.
He was right. He was about to graduate.
I was probably a ninth. I was probably a freshman. Probably, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's
what's up, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
I didn't have no game system. So that's why I think I told this story before. When I went to my cousin's house, that had the game, I was always the one making the scene. I was like, oh, please, Mom, can I please stay tonight? Please. She was like, go talk to your father. And I was like, oh, I know this is enough.
You get that
no, nigga.
No, this is enough.
I gotta pick you up.
I gotta pick you up.
With me now. Nah, you ass coming home, lame ass dude.
Yeah, bro, I was so blown. I was
you
like,
coming with me
now? Why can't I just stay tonight, please? She's like, man, we go through this every single time. I'm gonna just leave you.
You know what's crazy? You didn't have a game, but I wasn't allowed to like be on the internet like that at my house, or text. My mom blocked texting, like my family blocked texting for me. Like,
so you couldn't text,
I couldn't
and
text.
you could not get on the internet.
You didn't have a flip phone?
And if I did get on the internet, like it was on some like strictly YouTube.
What's I was gonna ask you, what was your game history like? What?
Oh yeah, my family a gaming family, so like
yeah,
it was always a system. Like you literally every game system was in my house, bro.
Frying me.
So I had the GameCube, the Sega, the fucking Dreamcast. I had a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying?
If I would have walked in the house, I would have.
Hey, I never forget when the Xbox first came out. Nigga, I had the fucking Xbox, bro. I was like, yo, that shit was amazing. And then I was an Xbox nigga, bro. Xbox was.
He betrayed the Xbox community, man.
Xbox, the original one and the 360.
That's when Modern Warfare 2 had came out.
You hold dear to my heart because like this is what people don't fail to realize. Actual pro gamers and real like skilled motherfuckers, they hopped on Xbox, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
be real, man.
Yeah, like,
hey.
Cause at one point Xbox was like, they was the only ones that had
The
online.
only one that had online, yeah.
And then the PlayStation 3 came and you was able to hop on, but like
we started it. I mean, they pioneered it. They started it.
Yeah, so but you had to pay for it though, and it was so crazy how like
Mm-hmm.
only broke niggas was I'm only Sony like with the PlayStation 3, but once you had to pay for it, I was like, you know what?
That paying shit. Bro, I remember
Even though my mom had a P3.
Hey bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some funny ass shit, right? I remember I was so desperate to play Xbox Live. I think I did bad in school or something. Like I think I did bad one semester or some shit. Anyways, nigga, I was at Target with my cousins, right? And my mom was there. Like our cousins had came into town. They were spending the night. I was like, bro, I'm trying to get on my cousin. You know, I'm trying to be the man. Hey, I'ma steal an Xbox gamer card so I can get online points. You dig what I'm saying? Stole the junk. Boom. My dumb ass gets to scratching it inside of Target. I'm scratching the junk. I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, I'm in there, boy. Then I like kind of like write it down because I'm not trying to take the evidence with me, right? Where am I going? If I throw this away in the house, my folks gonna be like, boy, where'd you you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anyways, took the name, took the card or whatever.
He had a real awakening.
Walked to the house. I was happy as can be. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to get us online. That motherfucker said invalid card code. That shit, it didn't work. The code was not authorized at all. Because when I was younger,
released that
exactly.
Shit.
When I didn't know. I was like,
so like because in order to activate it,
and you gotta pay for the junk. So
no,
I was like,
you don't even have to pay for it. You just gotta scan the bitch.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't self checkout at the time, and if there was, I would have got arrested.
If you would have scanned it and then used the bitch.
Nah, but you still got Anyways, that was my little trying to think I'm doing something story, and I was in nothing.
I probably said this before. Definitely grew up a Sega Genesis kid. We had a Super Nintendo, but like I was super young when we had that, like 2 or 3. So I remember playing the games, but like I don't remember like I wasn't sentient enough to actually be on that shit.
Yeah.
And then we got a Sega Genesis. And I probably played that shit up until like 2002, 2003. There was one summer, my brother had came to stay with us for the summer, and he had the original Xbox, and it blew me away. I've been playing 16-bit 2D games for the past 5-6 years. So he came through with that. I thought it was amazing, like the racing games, the shooting games. I'm like, bruh,
this shit looks
crazy. 3D game. So after he left, I fucking pestered my dad. I was like, Dad, you gotta give me an Xbox. You gotta give me an Xbox.
Please.
I kept bothering him. And then my parents ended up getting me a GameCube. I think that shit was on sale. They got me a GameCube, but like I did not give a fuck. I was like I have a next gen game that's above the 16-bit games that I was playing. That was my big shit. And then it just kind of went from there. I probably bought a Wii after as a next gen console because I had became a Nintendo kid at that point, and I had a Game Boy prior to all of this, so I was already like geared up to be on the line of Nintendo. But my next console that I'll be buying is definitely going to be a P5.
No! Oh, no!
I signed the contract. I put the hat on.
I mean,
I gotta get an Xbox.
Here's the thing, right?
I gotta stay.
The Xbox, like shit, like it's crazy that we've been talking for probably like 30 minutes. I don't know how long we've been talking. We've been talking about games.
19.
Gamer boys, man. I'm trying to tell you, I was on that game, y'all.
But not like
cooking shit.
It's so crazy how Xbox made it so difficult to actually game. Like,
They did, bro.
I see what you're saying.
You just told us whole story about.
I see what you're saying. I was going crazy trying to steal a car. I was a thief. Made me a thief to play the game.
To tell a story about that, you know what's crazy? Like I was in the bitch with the motherfucker. Like, yo, I need to hop online. I need to be a real one. You ever had like those credit card magnets that came in the mail?
Credit card magnets.
Yeah, like American Express or like Discover. They send you like
a magnet in the junk. Nah,
y'all never seen
the
that shit?
fake cards.
Yeah, the fake card.
Yeah.
So I took that fake card thinking that shit was about to work. I was like,
yeah, this like.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, this is me.
I got a card.
This shit gotta work.
I'm about to get online, nigga.
Yep.
And then I used that shit. It didn't work.
That shit said, "Oop, invalid." Oop.
But yeah, but like back to that shit, like, and it's to the point to where like you hop on the Xbox, you see ads.
Right now?
Yes.
Really?
It's been that way for like a couple of years, but you see ads, you see
yeah,
marketing,
yeah.
and I'm like, bro, I don't want to see shit on my fucking Xbox. I don't want to see shit.
You
Like,
just want to see like what game you got on.
Here's my thing.
What's next?
I'm gonna tell y'all the way it is.
What's the new console after this?
I don't have no dog in this fight. Like I just told y'all, I grew up a Nintendo kid, and I would buy a Switch, but the only game I would play on that is Brawlhalla and Super Smash Bros. Which is the reason I even played Brawlhalla. To be honest, that's the reason I started. I should say, because I don't have a Switch, and it's probably like the closest game, in the platforming way. I've had an Xbox One.
Gas.
And it served me well. It was good. But I just don't feel like, and to be fair, don't you gotta pay for the PlayStation Network too, like to play online too? PlayStation definitely monetized their ability. It's not just have Wi-Fi and you're good anymore, but there's something about the culture that I feel like partially matters to me. As far as it was like that up until the very end, as opposed to with Xbox, nigga, even in 2004, if you didn't have money to play that shit, you were fucked. That I just don't appreciate as somebody that likes games. So PlayStation has won me over in that regard. Even though now it is what it is, which I understand, inflation is crazy. Like, it's America, it is what it is. But they did it up until the very end, and I gotta take my hat off for that one.
Hey, like, all right, so this is the last thing we want to talk about with this shit. But how much was a month? Is it still like $10 or $15?
What, for Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 15, something like that. It's like a Netflix subscription. It's the same thing. It's like for Game Pass, and you get the Xbox Live and shit.
Cause they might have update shit. I don't know.
Nah, but remember when you used to have to pay $60 for like a year or something? I'd rather just go back to that.
It was $40.99.
It was $40. Yeah, it was some cheap shit.
Yeah, but
it don't matter. What's the next game console that y'all think is really gonna pop off? Cause that virtual shit, when you put that helmet on, that shit ain't for me.
Have you done that before?
Yes, I have, and that was it was an experience. I'm not gonna lie, it was cool, but I was like, man, I'm dizzy. Like,
I used this nigga shit.
Like, let me sit down for a second.
I played one
like,
fucking game, one round, and I had to go lay down. That shit ended my night.
Yeah,
I was
it's too much.
hey,
I don't know.
That shit, I definitely got sick to my stomach, like motion sickness. I was like, fuck.
He said, Uncle Earl, please answer the phone, please.
But like, I was playing online. I was playing niggas online in tennis and shit, and that shit was so fucking fun. I was like, yeah, nigga, nigga. I know I'm some shit in real life in tennis. Like, I could never ever do that shit, but
it was going crazy.
I'm gonna tell you where I fucked up, bro. Well, I ain't fucked up, but like, this shit fucked me up, bro. And I haven't used the shit since. Like, I haven't played a game since, bro. I watch porn on the VR, bro. That shit fucked my life up, y'all.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh,
I said, bro, I can, like, I unlock some shit. That like, don't you like, you like, oh, what's my doing? Let me see what. No, I opened that bitch and I was like, I closed it and I'm like, yo, if I open that bitch,
this is crazy.
I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole that I don't need to fucking be
Hey,
in,
bro, you trying to get bottom Jones?
You said
No,
what?
I'm just kidding. No, I said let me borrow it real quick. Nah. That's
I said hell nah. And they was offering me shit like, yo, get a virtual shit. It's gonna sync to this video or some shit. I'm like,
oh
I'm like, no.
Get the
leave me alone.
What you mean, like get the toy?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, they was gonna have you at buzz as you watch
I said, bruh, I
Nah.
cannot watch another second of this shit. I said,
Damn.
this shit is evil.
But
This
imagine
shit is
the
crazy.
people that do it.
It's crazy. It's crazy and it's bad. And it made me want to say this real quick because I just said this on Twitter. Bro. Like, the AI is. I'm gonna make this quick. AI is evolving. Social media is evolving with the more data it gets from our usage.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is about to keep getting more crazier. You have to get back to reality. You have to tap back. I'm not saying like fuck all phones and just like throw your phone away, but you have to get back to reality. Like making friends in real life, talking to people in real life, like actually going out and partying in real life, like making real life decisions. Like it's the Oculus now. You could real life go on the Oculus and go to a party, bro.
No, for real.
You could real life go to that shit. It's a rooftop jump with what is it called? What is it called when you get close to somebody and you could talk to them through the mic? I can't remember the
Voice
exact.
proximity.
Yeah. Voice proximity. It's real live shit now. Like you can sit back. I'm on a high roof. And it's still, it's so crazy.
been in there? Like,
you
you
could
went in
sync it with your real life. Because what's stopping you from pouring a little glass of wine
Yeah.
in real life while you actually do this shit? Not, and it's like I said again, like you real life tricking your brain into thinking like,
you somewhere else.
nigga, I'm 1%. Nigga.
Yep.
Just get back to real life. Don't exclude real life. That shit is very important.
It's funny you say that because was it?
I was not in that shit, by the way. I would
I
never.
was like, you
I have a
described it.
problem with my heart beating while playing games. I would never want to trick my brain in that.
I went in a little chat room on a virtual drain. I was fucking with people. I was a troll. 'Cause I love trolling people, but
I'm an old man.
But nah.
Do that for the kids.
So, like, it was yesterday or today. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, it's something about picking your own food that's missing from a lot of people's lives, bro. Like, it's something like I feel like it's something that's like I don't know how to say this shit, bro.
You mean it's missing from your life? What do you mean?
I know exactly what you about to get to, bro.
It's like it's like natural. It's like when you interact with like Mother Nature, it's like it's giving off energy, and it's more so like you human, bro. Like he's saying, like real life. Like instead of just ordering shit on DoorDash and just getting instant gratification. Oh, it's a meal here. And actually going, oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the cilantro. I'm gonna get the onion. I'm gonna get this or the garlic. And then you put it all together, and then you actually put a meal together. You know what I'm saying? Or just pick your own vegetables, or go to a farmer's market and pick out fruit.
Bro.
Like,
Nah, fuck the farmers market. What you just said is real. Have y'all ever planted anything and then ate from it?
Oof.
No.
I've never
That's
done
some
that.
real shit.
That can be real.
We gotta do that next summer now.
Come on, buddy. Hey, man,
we have to do that next summer, and it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not.
You literally just buy the produce and then stick it in the ground, and then you buy an onion. That shit gonna grow some scallion. You fucking cut open a hot pepper. You put the season. That junk gonna grow a pepper. A hot pepper, a bell pepper.
Isn't it crazy?
And you do that shit in like just in the low key, like I said in one other podcast, the beginning of the year, which is the first day of spring. You do that shit in the beginning of the year, or maybe like a week or two after that, when it really starts to get like rainy and wet, but not too cold. By summer's end, you could have probably had 2 harvests.
Yep. You just save it, you freeze it, you cut it up, you do whatever, you eat it. Nah, but forget that.
That shit feels good. That shit feels good to do.
Yep. Hey, I'm down. That sounds like a great idea.
That shit feels good to do. And it don't gotta be too much. It don't gotta be too much. It could just be like I said. We just put an onion,
garlic.
Yes, like I said, some shallots. Some garlics in there.
Like just stuff that you can, like tomatoes for sure.
Bell peppers, some tomatoes.
Yes, bell peppers automatically.
I tried to grow a watermelon one time, but you need a lot more time for that shit.
It takes a while.
It grew into. It was like a little tiny jar. It was like this. It was like this big, and then it was just like, yeah, winter's coming. That just is fuck.
Yes, sir. Nah, man, isn't it crazy how a seed, right? Like it started off, everything kind of like starts off with the seed, you know what I mean? And then like the geometry of fruit, like if you cut an orange in the middle, it's just certain like geometry that this is like this shit is. It's all a design, but it starts with that seed, man. You just literally
a human, and it's crazy because I'm not gonna say it, but our field, like, which I'm gonna give it away through context clues, but it's literally a biological information packet.
Okay. Yeah.
It's literally what it is. It's a biological information packet with instructions on how to construct this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is. It's really easy to title what we do.
It's just like facts, and just like even with like Paul's being a man, and with like, you know what I'm saying, your DNA comes out in a certain way, and it has a certain coding. But we're all unique and
biological packet.
Hey, nah, that's big time. Big time.
Hey, I feel like ordering this shit because I'm barbecue chicken right now.
What are you doing,
but this shit say Hawaiian barbecue chicken pizza.
Hey! Where the fuck is that from? Where is that from? Hawaiian barbecue chicken.
Look at this shit, bro.
Starting off with the
Hawaiian barbecue chicken, bro. Hey, hell nah.
Oh man,
I fuck with the Hawaiian pizza, but like maybe not the barbecue chicken.
Nah, man, that barbecue chicken. Hey, I'm about to be barbecue chicken. Nah, last time
I am barbecue chicken.
I was barbecue chicken.
Don't let me.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I was so barbecue.
This nigga swore up and down. He's like, nigga, you more drunk than me. He was like, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
When that night?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I hit the group chat.
I'm riding down. VW.
You hit a group chat. Where you calling somebody?
Y'all called me. See, this nigga was cooked.
Oh.
I'm riding down BW. I'm like, I see the jump. It was like group chat FaceTime call.
We was at that life. We were still at the jump.
Yeah, we was chiefing.
Let me answer this jump. Don't answer FaceTime calls in the rain.
Hold on, bro. Stop it. We smoked in VA? Nah.
Make sure you bring the funnel. Hey, this nigga asked me 30 times. You got the funnel, right?
Bruh,
You got the funnel,
listen
right?
to me, y'all.
That nigga said, "Fuck butt naked."
Hey, nah, that shit was so funny. I was like, bro, nigga, like, I put funnel in his head. He's like, nah, this nigga be one
That
butt naked.
nigga said, "Fuck butt naked."
I said, nigga,
That's what
relax.
I said.
Pretty much. You didn't say that exactly, but that's ultimately what you said.
You was on the phone, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This
See,
shit
that
was fucking
alright, look.
hilarious.
This the thing, bro.
I need a hero.
Yeah, he did.
Where are heroes?
I need a hero. That song, you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
I need a hero, bro. My shit was, my shit was stronger, bro. If I didn't hit that J, I wouldn't have made it nowhere. I would have just stayed there. No, that J.
This nigga roll butt
He
naked,
said,
huh?
"The DJ saved my life, bro. That hero J saved my life that night." Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Asshole.
I was on automatic autopilot.
Yeah.
I'm glad that my autopilot is a cool person.
That's how that should be. Me too.
I was on,
Me
I was
fucking
on
too. Because
autopilot.
other people, I be like, like,
What's wrong with you, bro?
you gotta stop doing this low key. Like, this is not.
Son, I had supposedly drove a friend of mine's home, and I I have no idea.
Oh, yeah,
Zero idea
You
that I
was
did
just
that.
doing.
Bro, I did that, and then I drove back here.
Your brain just did what it
Completely
had to.
blackout, man. I don't even. That's.
Your brain
Can't
just
do that
did
no
what it
more.
had
You be
to.
blacked out sometimes?
Nah, I remember. If I went to sleep, then of course I'm not gonna remember what happened. But if I'm still up, I'm gonna remember what happened. I never got, and that's just what I am. I'm not a blackout and stay up person. I got too drunk and I passed out
You just
person.
went to sleep. Yeah.
I'm not a, and this
You've
is
never
not the case.
you've never been, bro. You've been barbecue man before.
Yeah.
In Mexico, remember
No,
when
but
we all tripped out.
But that was still.
We tripped out.
We did, bruh. But like
I
I
was scared.
remember that shit. It's not like
Oh,
It's not days, parts of that day that I don't remember. Like I remember us at the party. I remember what you was doing.
I remember everything
I
walking
remember
out
what
of there.
Paul was doing. I remember being on the beach. I remember helping Paul put his shoes on. I remember Matt driving us home. I remember us
Matt
getting
driving us
home.
home,
Me and Matt chilled for a little bit because y'all was fucked up.
Yeah, I was
Y'all was
asleep.
fucked
I
up
went to
for
sleep.
real.
I went to
Me
bed.
and Matt was still coherent enough to stay up for a couple more hours and shit like that.
I was
We
there.
stayed up. I remember going to sleep and I remember waking up and us chilling on the beach. I remember everything.
What scared me?
I don't get to the point where that's the
me,
closest
though.
time.
Yeah.
That is the closest time I've gotten to that because I swear to God, and I've said this 1,000 times, we were having a good time and we were just laughing.
We were laughing for I thought we were laughing. For
We were
30
just
minutes.
laughing. We were just laughing, and then it was like,
No one.
Yo!
Yeah. Yeah.
the party's over. Like
Yeah,
everyone left,
everyone
and then
left.
we just looked around us.
Yeah, it was a.
I don't know how long I was laughing for.
No, that's what's fuck. That shit's scary now. It's funny, but that shit is scary.
That's the
bro.
closest though. That's the closest I've ever been to that.
That
You
shit
know what's
is
crazy? I feel like y'all needed to have that moment, bro. Because if I was there, that moment would have never happened.
He would have been like,
You
"All right, I'm
would've-
trying to go." Yeah,
That-
all
no,
right,
no,
all
no,
right, it's time
I'm-
to go.
Bro, I promise you, I'm just so aware. Like, I just am like, yo, everybody's leaving now. Like, y'all ready to go?
Yeah,
I just would have been that guy.
Nah, yeah,
bro,
I would have.
nah.
I didn't.
I
wasn't-
promise
I'm
you.
I'm not allowing him to say this.
Nah,
I promise
the way
you,
we
because
was drunk,
he
the way we
wasn't
was
there.
Lit, yeah, the way you was living
The
there, bro.
amount of
Of
alcohol
alcohol.
that we drank, bro, like
In that
it's
short
not.
span.
It's not anything. It's not anything that we've done before. It's not anything that
We
we've
need to
done
go to,
before.
we
Like
need to go to Mexico again.
we was we, and to be fair, and this is another thing too. We by chance circumstantially got prepared where we went.
Yeah,
We
we
didn't
ate.
know what we was walking into exactly. So it was like the food low-key was the perfect balance for what we drank. But like that moment we reached was just like a another level. Like I said, I had to help put Paul's shoes on. Like my man was.
He was done.
That's not saying a lot for me.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was
That's
just about
not
to say
saying
that.
a lot, but that nigga always gotta put
But
the shoes on.
I don't know.
That was-
For
that
I
was
feel
scary.
like and I don't know. We've been out drinking a lot. We've got so lit together. Pause.
No Diddy.
But for me to say that I started laughing and like I don't know how long I was laughing until somebody had to snap.
Yes.
And to be fair, I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said, I'm the pass out person. I've done that when I was 120, 130 pounds. That's not something that happens that frequently nowadays. Like I can handle myself pretty well.
Bro, I be thinking like
That shit was different, bruh.
I'm almost 200 pounds. Like I never would have thought, but no. Like the reason I say that is because
You would have been right with it.
I probably would have been laughing with y'all, but I probably would have been like I probably would have said something like, "Hey, yo, like everybody gone." Like,
yeah.
like,
I was. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
no matter how drunk I've ever gotten, bro. I've always been coherent. I always remembered like he said, I always remember everything that fucking happened, except for the time I got packed out of Miami. Niggas left me to go to the bathroom.
Oh, nah.
Fuck! I wasn't supposed to get knocked out in this lifetime, but it happened.
Happens, happens to the best.
It's like, oh, your birthday coming up, nigga. Birthday lick. I don't even know how much. I don't even know if they kicked me. I don't. But anyway, bro, like I literally drank like a bottle of punch and damn near to myself, bro.
Oh yeah, yo, shit was goosed.
And I drove home.
Oh yeah, see, that's me.
I fucking drove, bro. Like,
Nah.
and I was just like aware of everything that was going on. Maybe, and I was in a more relaxed environment. I was in the house, so maybe.
I was about to say that if you was at a party, dancing,
I feel like that would stand out more.
fucking with the junks,
Yeah.
playing volleyball.
Hey, if I'm playing volleyball in the drinks, and I'm fucking with the drinks, right? And we there laughing.
And
Hold
then,
on,
like,
hold on.
this is over the span.
hold on,
This
wait.
ain't, this
You
ain't
know-
like
you-
an hour.
You know who I am?
Minutes.
You
Like,
know
this
who I
is-
am?
We need to go to. All right, look,
No,
let's go to
wait,
Mexico.
let me say
You
something.
finish a bottle and the shots.
And then
12
Oh, okay,
seconds
okay,
later,
okay.
another one is coming over.
Another
bruh.
one's coming.
Come on.
And you know what's happened?
We need to drink water.
While all of this is going on, I'm fucking with the joint. I'm doing this. If the joint's leaving, I'm like, hey,
Hey man,
the
what's
joint's
up?
leaving,
Yeah,
y'all.
let's-
The party.
Hey man, hey, let's go over there, man.
But here's the thing, though.
Hey, nah.
The joints was with us.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
came
yeah,
to
yeah,
our
yeah,
section
yeah.
and was
a
like,
bunch. It was a
y'all lit. We want to party with y'all.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah,
That's,
that's
how.
how that happened.
That's how the whole thing started. Now that's what I'm saying. I'm playing volleyballs with niggas from Europe and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
they was.
that's
yeah,
how the whole
they-
thing started. I don't want to steal it from the place, but like in that
That
certain
one
event,
scenario,
we
yeah.
were the party.
Yes, we were.
So we all sitting
That's
around this section like ha ha, like we
Bruh.
bought the VIP section. We all sitting next to the DJ.
Yeah,
Ha ha ha.
we right in the front.
Ooh, yeah. Hey y'all,
Hey man.
your shit is over.
Yeah, we like, damn, bro, my bad. You know,
And we look around us and then we start, oh yeah, wooty woo, what's your Instagram? Let me get your Snapchat. Let me get your number.
bro, that shit.
We gotta do that shit again. We
need to do it. I mean, we should
Oh
just do it in the summer. Like we doing a Trinidad trip February. That should be good. February coming around. Nah, that should be good. And then we should do either Mexico or DR in the summertime. Like deep in the summer. It could be like July, end of July, August.
But I could do August because I definitely want to be around for Carnival here.
Going Dominican, yeah. Let's go to Dominican Republic, man. August or either Mexico. We should go to Mexico, bro. Since you want to be,
I'm not gonna hold you. I do want to like. I want to.
Let's run it back, and you need to come now.
Like,
Yes,
I
come on, cause we gonna do some. Hey, look, if you know if we run it
shit.
back, you know
Hey,
we
but
going
I
up
ain't
there.
gonna hold you.
I'm paying.
Alright, time out.
I'm leaving.
But here's the
I'm
thing.
leaving with something.
Here's the thing, right?
from around the way.
I'm from around the way.
When I look back at that shit, like there was just a lot of shit that I couldn't leave. I couldn't even leave the situation that was going on. If I would have left in that moment, I would have been an asshole. So like the universe was like stopped me from that shit happening. Cause I was gonna be the asshole.
Gotta be an asshole.
I was gonna be the asshole, like yo, like it happened. You know what I'm saying? I gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? But I needed to stay. Like retrospect, like I'm glad I stayed, even though I wish I was there. But it's all good. I'm only 28.
No,
Let's line it up
honestly,
for the summer.
I don't want to.
Let's line it up for the
And
summer.
low key, that shit would have been so lit if you was there.
Let's line it up
But
for the
it
summer.
low key works that you wasn't. And the only reason I say that is because with the way it was set up, everybody had their own room.
Oh, that's true.
Everybody, nobody was couch sleeping. Like we was in a 3-story joint.
Yeah,
It was in a 3-story joint, glass steps and all that. But we was living
Hey.
good.
Drinks on y'all, bro.
You said, oh, in Mexico?
Nah, Trini. Drinks on these niggas, bro.
Okay, I'm down.
I paid a quarter of the Airbnb for these niggas. Yeah.
Nah, he low key did.
Wow,
He low
what
key
you
did.
mean?
Nah, it's crazy because I thought about this the other day. I was like,
A quarter?
we never reimbursed this nigga. He put up on the Airbnb when we went to Mexico and never went.
What? Oh, we did. Oh, dang, bro. How much was that?
I mean, I don't even know, but I wasn't about to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No. You absolutely did, bro.
I had to
You
take
did.
that L, bro.
I
Did
thought about that
pay
shit the other day. I don't know what
I
made me
was
think
like-
about that. I think I was talking about trips and I was like, hold on.
Nah, you did. You definitely. I'm like, oh.
Hey, I feel the same way about rent. Nigga, I paid rent for like almost 3 years and didn't even sleep here for 3 nights.
Damn. Nah, that's crazy as shit. What? Let me see that. Let me see that Baba, please.
But is the Falcons getting barbecued or they winning?
That shit was a close game. It was actually a very good game. The Falcons have a lot of offensive firepower. They have a lot of receivers. Kirk Cousins is an absolute baboon. He'll be throwing that ball like a.
So right now
like he's a submarine shooting.
These my numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nah,
What's the score? I mean,
it's 30-27.
Is it still going on?
Yeah. It's fourth quarter. It's about 5 minutes left.
Who's up?
Tampa's up 3, and they at Atlanta 43-yard line. And
Tampa's up 3, bro.
It's first and 10.
I don't know where Baker is. Did they clone Baker Mayfield? And is he a robot? Cause his ass is over there looking like.
Yes, they are, bro.
His ass is looking like. Can I get the
You ain't see the
juice? The gin and juice.
That fucking story that nigga got the Neuralink.
You lie.
I'm not. I couldn't keep the straight face.
I was like,
I tried so hard.
I was like, wait a minute.
I ain't want to step on your toes, bro. I was like, I'm gonna let him cook, bro. That nigga drank all the juice, no drink.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly what I just did.
Yeah,
I don't need no. It's not Friday. Let me.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling.
Hey, no, it's Friday. Friday is like what 43 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm about to be in that. Hey man, I'm proud to say.
Me.
I'm proud to say y'all that. Dang, no, I gotta say something after. We gonna say.
Yeah, I was listening to Trinidad radio today. That shit came on, bro. I was like,
it's to me. Sit to me.
And after they transition, smooth transition. If you tell yourself you're missing kind of
you lie.
you
tell a lie.
I was like, bro, hey, I can't wait to be back. So many people to meet and see.
Not gonna hold you, bro. And I've said this many times. I gotta show my man Sweet out. Like, this nigga evolved to listening to the international radio. Like, not on some real shit though. Like, this is some shit like I've been doing. Like, you. That was really a really big thing growing up. Like, fuck this shit. Like, we about to get the internet and listen to the radio in Trinidad.
Oh yeah.
So to hear that he naturally did that shit himself is like, yeah, bro, like
that's like an opera song.
My man real live with this shit. It's not even a game for real.
I had to tap in, bro. I was like, I need to listen to what the people's listening to, man. But
you can hear the accent. You could probably like diagnose that accent.
It's something not always
like
done.
Decipher.
It's something not always done, but like, it's not something like I like do on a regular type shit. But I have been like tapping into like the radio like all week. When I'm at work, I just put on I forget the actual station name. It's based in Shaguanas, but yeah, they be cranking. The rest of them they be on some like calypso, like old school. It's cool. I'm feeling it, but you know what I'm saying. When I hear that, Cinderella, I'm like, oh shit, I know that.
He said, you know that.
The beginning of that song is
you
so
know that.
sweet.
You know that. It's tell me it's so good time and gotta bring her high.
That song be great, bro. I
Them
cannot
Barbies
wait.
outside and all the vibes, work it out.
I can't even hold you.
Bro, Trinidad's gonna be crazy.
That song came on before we went to New York, and I was just like, I was going 95 at 4 in the morning. Going to work. I was like, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, the girl looking good.
I'm like,
man.
Hey, that's what that nigga said before he picked Shawty up.
Oh, shit.
No, I like it.
I like it. If a girl if somebody picks a girl up and she says
it's over,
she likes it.
Yeah.
It's over.
You're fucking.
Hey man, hey man, that's my girl, man.
Hey, you remember when he was like, if a girl cursed at you, it's over. Like the relationship is over.
Yeah.
Done.
If you at the Fed and you get picked up,
That's just
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap for you, Ralph.
I'm gonna
And
put
a wrap for your
a round.
And it's that.
And a wrap for your brow.
You
Nah,
understand?
facts. That shit
You
is
understand? It's over.
That's in Trinidad. Speaking of Trinidad, I just want to give a quick shout out.
Go ahead then.
One of the best islands in the world.
Woo!
One of the best islands in the world. I'm really excited to go. Just about everything is like things are falling in place. I'm coming out there soon.
You know what's crazy? Like, I was thinking about this shit. I'm like, yo, I'm tapped in with Trinidad, right? But it's so much of the world that I haven't seen yet, and it's crazy that I'm privileged enough to be able to go anywhere I want in the world. Like, if I wanted to, like, tomorrow book a trip, like a solo drink, anywhere in the world, I can do it. I might not be making the right decision financially, but
It's doable.
it's doable.
It can
Like,
happen.
I can come back
without
and,
grave consequence.
yeah, I could eat McDonald's for a week. You know what I'm saying? And then get paid again.
Eat
But
Chipotle, world crap. Nah, fuck it. Nah, you're right, bro. It's the time to do it. It's the time to explore. It's the time to
yeah, but
learn and just see what's out there.
but my reason of saying that is like I be talking to my cousin. My cousin is in Guinea, right? And this motherfucker was telling me the other day he got stung by a scorpion.
Woo!
I said, damn, you felt what the NFL feel like, nigga, damn, bro.
I would have just laid in the coffin. I would have just got a car. I would have bought a car for myself, and I would have laid in it.
I said, bro, how the fuck?
Like, how did he? Damn,
I'm not
he
sure
had to
how
get rushed to the hospital.
poisonous them jumps is though.
So he didn't. Did his legs swell up?
Yeah, he fucked up, bro. Like he just in pain. It's like a lot of aching and pains. Like it's like.
So it's not like his
Yeah,
leg.
I was gonna say it's more like a spider bite. There's probably like an elevation above a spider
Yeah,
bite.
it's
like
like times 5.
you'll
times
get
10.
blisters, like you'll have general pain. You'll have pain in general area, but it don't compare to a snake bite where it's like nigga,
It's gonna
you
kill
got 30 seconds. You got 30 minutes.
You better get something to tighten
Yeah,
that
nah,
motherfucker up.
facts.
Stop the motherfucker from going up.
You might as well just cut your motherfucking arm off.
Nah.
Then got to.
It's sweet to me. It's sweet to me. Got me.
Cut that motherfucker. You know, fucking cut your shit off.
That Joe saw fast as shit to the
my
temple.
God.
Sweet to me. Hell no.
Fuckhead.
I'd be sick as shit.
Nah, yeah.
But not like
I don't play with snakes. Nah.
it was just crazy. Like I haven't even been here yet, and then he sent me like a picture of like the food. I can't even lie, it was all fish spaghetti, bro. I can't even. It was
Fish spaghetti. Lord have mercy.
and I was like, bro, like I can't eat that, bro. Like that was my first thought, and I felt fucked up. I felt fucked
Fish
up.
spaghetti.
No, I'm gonna show you a picture. Of
Nah, fuck that shit, bro.
You don't like fish spaghetti?
Fuck no.
Oh man.
You don't like fish spaghetti, nigga? What type of question?
I
What
don't
type of
even know.
nigga
I'm
you?
not even lying. I'm talking shit. I don't know what.
Fuck
I don't even know what that
no,
shit looks
bruh.
like. What is it like?
Fish spaghetti, that shit
Spaghetti
so
with-
fucking gross.
This.
That's
Boy,
what my
that shit
cousin.
look crazy. Like
Oh,
that's
that's
this
a big ass
this
piece
is
of bread.
this is a plate. This is a
Is
plate.
that an egg on that
I'm telling you,
motherfucker?
like your car.
That's an egg.
Your car just got completely fucked. Like that joint is
This-
unusable.
This is me after booking the trip anywhere I want to go
Exactly.
right now.
Nah, facts. Your shit is unusable. You have no cash.
That shit.
You've hit up your mom and your sisters and your brothers. Nobody got no money for
They
you.
gave you a big ass.
That's
piece of
what that
bread.
plate looked like.
But you know what's crazy? This also inspired me to make sure that my fucking family don't gotta eat like this, bro. Like this is fucking me up. This is my fucking first cousin. This is what he's eating right
You
now.
know what I'm saying though? But you know what's
A fucking
crazy?
boy, but he's happy.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's like because I can speak on this being from.
And this is me looking at this shit.
Show them that motherfucker. You gotta show them that.
Nah, I
picture.
get it.
Oh my god. All right, listen. Anyways, nah, bro. When you like listen. Sometimes you like from the outside looking in, like you are. You're from the outside. You're from America. You get your nice meal or whatever. You can see it's beautiful. When you look at somebody that eats like that, which that shit, to me, that I would crush that shit because it's just perspective. When you're in DR and you have you got some plantains and some. It's cheap stuff, but it's still filling And it tastes good. Like you make that shit taste good in a way.
This is
So
my.
that's not a bad.
This is my point.
I would crush that food.
I would not.
It's not
crush
ideal.
That.
It's
I
not
would
ideal.
not crush that.
I would eat it with the.
I'm just a hungry hippo.
You know what I'm saying? Like the first swallow would be awesome. You got some salt. You got some pepper.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna ask for seasoning. No, for sure. I'm
It's
gonna ask
like-
for seasoning and oil.
And I guess it does come down to a cultural thing, because it's like,
Facts.
for me, it's like, it's probably a little bit the same for you. If it's like, all right, the protein that we have is fish. It's going to be make a stew with it and serve it with white rice.
Okay, facts.
Not to mix it in spaghetti.
Yeah, I
like
feel
that
you.
shit is just like.
But what if that's all you got? You don't got rice.
Bro, my man had a fucking half a.
Bro, yeah, he could have made it.
Like an 8-inch.
He could have made a Subway sub sandwich.
Yeah, like
He coulda made
a
a
boiled egg, some unseasoned noodles, and fucking 3% of fucking meat.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was about to say
bro.
that shit look like
It was
dried
sparse.
Chinese
It
food,
was sparse.
tilapia.
No, it was sparse.
Like-
It looked like fried
Yeah,
kale.
yeah. I
Or
was about to
fish or
say.
whatever. Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
It looked like
you're
fried
not even getting a good amount of protein, bro. Like, that shit fucking me up, bro. Like, but
I mean,
That's what
hey,
the
man,
egg
it's
for.
all.
That's
Nah, the egg. You know,
that's
extra-
exactly what you gonna say.
Yeah,
This is all the
egg.
protein I need right here.
Yeah, that egg.
And nigga Eddie the boy gonna come out.
What do y'all
Fuck it.
feel about eggs? Like, pause. I think eggs is
Chill
probably,
out, Diddy.
Eggs is probably not.
You fucking getting ahead of yourself,
One
nigga.
or two, like, as
Relax.
my top 5
You
foods.
ask about eggs. Hey, nah.
Top 5 foods, eggs is up there. Bro.
Eggs is
Eggs,
great.
eggs is up there
Eggs
for
is
sure.
great.
Eggs is good until it's like, for me personally, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody that's watching or for y'all, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's weird when I think about the fact that it's like
A fucking
reproductive. Like, this is like a reproductive egg.
It's like a
Like
seed.
an egg,
like
it's
your
the
pulse.
it's the exact
You're
same
eating
thing
a-
as like a woman having a menstruation cycle. Like,
Oh,
except our like for humans it happens It is for humans it happens internally, but like her egg is dropping so that this thing could be fertilized. Like a woman eggs drops every month, and if you fertilize it, that's when it becomes a baby. So it's like
Right.
I'm eating like egg, like I'm eating chicken.
It's protein. It's
Hey,
what's,
it's the
what's made.
purest form of protein.
it's
It is,
what's
baby.
made.
Hey,
It's what-
hey, you ain't get this
That
fucking.
shit- that shit-
Hey,
that should be throwing me off. So then,
It
if
is a
that's
little- I get
if
you,
that's
I
the
get
case,
you,
though,
I
then
get
y'all wouldn't mind balut. Y'all fuck with balut.
Nah,
So
hell
it's
no.
when the egg
That shit,
actually develops
Ugh.
a little bit into a tiny fetus
Mm-mm.
that's still soft enough to just chew up in your mouth,
Ha!
and you just eat that shit.
Hell no.
I don't know about that, bro.
Nah, I
Come
know.
on,
I
it's the
know.
purest form of protein.
Come on. No,
I dap you up, but I ain't gonna eat it though.
Nah, hell no. Hey, nah, I ain't.
Nah,
I,
you right.
ain't
That
I don't
egg
want no
shit is
chicken
true.
foot. I don't eat chicken feet.
It's
Nigga.
true though, bro. I mean, it's.
I love chicken foot. Oh
Chicken
my
feet
god,
with
chicken
stew,
foot
stew,
soup
chicken food,
with some
yeah.
salt beef,
Stewed
cassava,
Hey, nah.
dumpling. Oh
I
my
ain't gonna hold
goodness.
you. The shit always smells so good, but when I see the chicken
You
foot,
like, woo! You like,
I'm
I'ma see with the NFL, it gonna step on his toes.
cause the fucking nail be still be on that
Yeah, they
thing. I'm
like,
like,
damn.
man, at least chop that bitch off a little bit.
Just
you know
cut
what
the
I'm
toes off that.
saying? No,
motherfucker.
at least the nail.
That was always something we did. We took the shears to the nails. So,
Yeah.
Hey, and anytime
Oh,
I seen it, I
goodness.
seen the fucking nails. The bitches like they about to scratch me. I should.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I ain't
What the
gonna hold
fuck?
you. I
You
still
ever
eat
eat,
them motherfuckers too. Just
You
'cause
ever
I know
eat
how good
eggplant?
it is.
You ever eat
Yeah,
eggplant and
yeah.
radish? Okay, alright, cool. Yeah. That was I hated when they made it, but I had a liking to it. It's like a little spicy in the back. Pause. So I was like, damn, this shit actually good.
Hey, free Diddy, y'all.
Free Diddy. Hell no! That nigga,
Nah.
hey man, lock that thug. Whatever my man say. What did that nigga? Whatever. Lock that thug up.
Nah,
That
facts.
nigga Diddy's a thug. Over here beating. Nah, see look. That's some shit that I would shoot somebody over. You do that to my daughter, bro. I'll just go ahead and go to jail. I'll be that dad, a piece of shit that just made a terrible decision off emotions. My bad. But I'm gonna take his head off. And I'll just do it with my hands. We'll just fight. We just have to fight it out. Hey, look, man. Everybody put the guns down. But let me just swing. Let me just swing on this thing one time. That's all I would do. I wouldn't kill nobody, but I would have to fight you with my hands.
You got the gun.
I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you almost to death.
Hey, we ain't even introduced the bottle. Shout out to Will. He said, "Fuck that. We need to get back on that rum."
Don't like fighting.
No.
Hey, they played that shit on the radio today too. I was like, "Yo, I dapped that nigga up."
I don't like fighting. No. All right.
That El Dorado. You know, cast age 3 years. You know what I'm saying? This is the first thing I drunk. I don't even think I took a sip of water. Nah, that's a lie. I probably did take a sip.
Damn. Where the fuck was you at?
Nah, when I touched in Trini.
Oh, that's the first bottle you guys had.
When we reached Trini, I bought this bottle. I seen
El Dorado. He riding that horse car.
I bought this bitch and I said, you know what? Why not? And we all took a shot, and that shit was like.
You like, yeah, this is perfect.
Don't you know, like when you wake up in the middle of the night, you get that cold bottle of water and you feel like the coolness going. Hey, is it me or the only thing that I experienced a feeling with is with like a Lipton iced tea, like a green tea. Like,
it does that. I would say some.
If I drink a soda, like a cold soda or a juice or anything, it don't hit like the water or the Lipton green tea.
I agree.
The Lipton. Hey, anyway.
It like it hydrates you.
That motherfucker hit the little. I said, damn, bro.
That shit gave you that star from Mario. And then you started charging up.
And then I looked at the couch and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm sleeping in.
All right.
I'm just speaking facts, y'all.
Time to go to bed, Tiger.
That's exactly what happened. I said, I drank the bitch. I said, damn, baby, yeah. I looked over there. I said, oh yeah. I'm sleeping right there.
Hey man, them couches, bro.
I knocked on these niggas door. I said, y'all got a cover?
Bro, if you lit enough, bro, that couch is your best
I was
friend.
all straight all condition.
You would be laid out, bro. When I laid on that couch in Mexico, I was snoring like a motherfucking bear, wasn't I?
No, y'all was knocked out.
I was knocked.
Y'all was knocked out.
Fuck, I'm talking about.
You and Paul was
gone.
Y'all was done. Y'all was
Slump.
done. You lasted longer than Paul. I was
talking shit. I was like, "What's up, y'all?" On the couch.
Like you got home.
Yeah.
You got Paul was done in the car. He was done I had to put the shoes on at the party.
Paul
was done by the point we got to the car. You was still up in the car.
Still lit.
I
got a video.
Passed out. Yeah.
We got a video. I was talking shit. I was about.
You probably passed out by the time you got to the house, and then me and Matt stayed up. I don't know how long we stayed up for, but I stayed up for a little while.
Bruh, that shit was so cool. That was a good. Bro, we need to do that shit in the summer, bro. I think we all need to go. Me, you, Sweet, and Matt. Paul too. Shit, Paul got to come too. Like everybody has to come. The original group that had to go has to come. This nigga really bought a barbecue chicken pizza, bro.
You know how to do it.
Oh man.
Show him how to do it. 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 Eat a lot of chicken, I'ma show him how to do it. Barbecue chicken, I'ma show him how to do it.
Damn, are we still alive?
Yeah, nigga.
Damn! He bought that. Hey, but for real,
he
bought the barbecue chicken pizza.
It's about that time.
Yeah, it's barbecue chicken pizza.
The pizza's here.
The pizza arrived, Papa John's.
But nah, yeah, as you can see, we excited. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be crazy.
But nah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have a. You know what I'm gonna do?
Hell nah.
I'm gonna bring a backpack full of water. A 3-gallon backpack, and I'm gonna walk around with them. So
happy.
we all have water.
I'm happy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just buy like the individual tubes of.
I'm happy.
Actually, I don't know if that works.
I mean, you could do that, but like,
hey,
backpack,
you know what?
Backpack
this gonna be at Stoker Brainwash because he's gonna be the waterman hero. He will go as waterman. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I'm gonna just
you gonna have a backpack?
Alpha Man in Trinidad. Nah, you talking about the joint that like actually holds water itself? Yeah, like the joint.
You talking about the joint that we had at Carter with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say the joint.
How you gonna give me water from that?
I can just like open. You can have like a little cup and then have like a little opening thing.
Nah, I think.
Nah, it'll just be water. What do you mean?
It's not like a button, like a little lever you can pull to release water.
I'm gonna
you gotta pause. You gotta suck that drink.
Nah.
You're not gonna want to go to any party with that joint on, trust me. And you're not gonna want to go to Carnival Day. You might want to go to Juve with that joint on. That's probably the only time you're gonna use that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna
Juve
put
is the
put
only-
punch.
the only
If I
spot.
put punch in it don't matter, do it.
You're not gonna want to do that, bro.
I don't even want to put alcohol in that plastic bag because I feel like it's going
in
to
the
be
so
heat,
hot.
blasting
Woo!
that shit, releasing chemicals.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Woo-wee!
saying. That's what
I'm
gonna
extra
do.
lit. Y'all in the same heat? Nah.
Not as me. Nah.
You lit off the
I get
chemicals.
plastic chemicals, Paul.
All peptides.
All that shit. All kind of Super Saiyan botanicals.
But yeah, it's the SLCT podcast, man. It's your boy Sweet.
That's SLCT some god.
Fran Z, man. Z for Zilla. Ooh wee. Back at it again next week.
Yeah, and this is episode 85. No Ocho Cinco. Next week.
Ocho. Hey, Ocho's a wild dude.